All right, happy holidays, everybody. Hope everybody's nice and cozied on up. We are here at the GWG. We are here in GWG land. Oh, we've been busy. Haven't had much time for gaming. We've been trying to get a little bit in, but now things are starting to settle down. Out of Christmas, the actual day is over, and yeah, we're getting ready to doing a little bit of work here and there. But I just want to give you an update on some game purchases. And we are on our way to Mini Market to get us a brand new war game here the next day or so. But let me show you what's going on. We'll be right back. All right, then, for the Steam Winter Sale, we've made the plunge. I haven't played this one yet. This was a massive game. This took a while. This took a while to load on the old computer. This thing's water cooled and everything. Although I don't know. This computer's a good 5-7 years old. It's probably all obsolete by now. But yeah, well, that one took a lot of my computer to get on. We haven't played that yet. Went and got us some of this Steel Armor game. One of these games, I think it might be Close Combat Cross of Iron. Windows on my screen. It don't fit the whole screen. It has a little window version, and I don't know how to get out of that. But other than that, we have made pulled the trigger on Steel Armor. Dominion 6, and all these games are on 50, 60, 70, up to 90% off on the Steam sale. Here's another one, Conquistadors. Now, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about, Cortez and the Aztec. That just fascinates me, the Clash of Worlds and all that stuff. So I punched in Conquistador or something into the Steam search box, and I got this game. It's really good. It's a good game. It's kind of basic and not really a war game, but more of an adventure game. But so far so good. It's got some combat parts in it, where it's more of I'd say, a tile type combat system where you're on certain tiles and you move around. It's not bad. And this one here, I've been wanting to pull the trigger on this one for a while. This is a good game here. These are like more like a simulation. Yeah, it's pretty good. Close Combat, and I think this is the one that Windows on me. This one Windows on me. I might get my refund on this one if I can't get that figured out. But one of these doesn't get the full screen. It's an earlier game, but still, it's kind of basic. I think that one might only been like $3 or $4. But and let me see. Oh, we pulled the trigger on Gettysburg. Oh, Mark Herman's. And I have been able to play this a little bit. Combat, what's it called? Combat Mission Final Blitzkrieg. That's a good game. I have been playing that one a little bit, but these are all brand new games that we have pulled the trigger on for the Steam sale. We had lots of Steam gift cards this year. We've had all kinds of Steam gift cards. Kind of told them that I had more Steam gift cards than I had Mini Market gift cards, but I'm running out of games on Steam that I really want to purchase. I think most of my wish list is taken care of, and there's some games, but And then finally I had some money left over, and I bought Space Marine. So there you go. Like I said, we're on our way to Mini Market to get more of a Hex Encounter type board game, something that's not computer. But yeah, had us a good time at the Steam Winter Sale. We'll be right back. Well, unlike that nice little panoramic view, it'd be a wet holiday here in the Midwest. We did not get a good snowy ambience. I think once every 7 years we get maybe a white Christmas, but it's very, very rare in our woods of the neck. But it is kind of quiet. It is not even daylight yet, so we got a little bit of time here in the morning. We're going to try to do us a little bit of gaming and get on with our... Ooh, what the heck was the name of that game? Eagles Day. We'll be right back. All right, we are starting off with the first hour, and it is the Luftwaffe's third day of operations out of a 5-day game. And we're going on our first hour. So far, they've been pretty successful in bombing a lot of targets, a lot of aircraft factories, what these are representing, and ports. So they've been pretty successful. Unfortunately, they have a lot of aircraft that have been damaged and have not been repaired. A bunch of their aircraft at their fields, a lot of their fields. Most of the fields on this map are only one squadron or one playing fields. I guess they'd call them squadrons, but yeah, they're spread out. So it is the Luftwaffe's turn. We will be right back with some more gameplay. Ooh, the British pulled up some good cards. They got their fighter range +1, and they can stack 5 units per square. Okay, we'll be right back. All right, first hour of the third day. Luftwaffe has aircraft aloft, and by rights, when these guys take off, until they hit this radar spot, they are unidentified. So there you go. Anybody inside, these boys here are still based. Still based. If you're turned sideways, you're up in the air and unidentified. So these here are still based. These old boys took off. Let's see who's underneath them. We got some fighter escort for 2 fighters for a Ju-88 bomber. So he's only got a range of 3. These boys here, whoops, let me get back here. Just a short range, just for this hour. They're protecting him. After that, they will have to go back, and he'll be on his own. These boys here, the only reason they're flipped over is because the Luftwaffe had intelligence that revealed all the British position throws. So I guess we might as well just flip these guys all back. Hold on a second here. Be right back. Alright, all British aircraft are in their based mode. And a German player making note while they were revealed that this airfield and this airfield and this airfield are all decoys, so there's nothing there. When I was got that information through an intelligence card. So there you go. Aloft, and these boys here left from Netherlands or Denmark, and they are aloft. They went ahead and gathered strength in numbers in a group. Although little boy here is a little slow. He's going to slow him down. He's only got a 2 square range. The rest of them have 3. So we'll have to move just, unless we want to break off when we get closer to the target. We'll stay here for security reasons. Although RAF put units here to fake us out and think they weren't, us not knowing they were decoys, but we had all the units revealed with our intelligence card. All right, that is it. There is no combat. We come back, it will be the RAF's first hour of day number 3 of the Battle of Britain. Their fighter range, fighters only, get a +1. Them are short range aircraft mostly, I guess. But they can stack 5 in a square. Way back. All right, RAF. I'm looking at the map. We have lost a lot of targets. We can't allow any more targets to be destroyed, which is a tall order, but besides that, we need to shoot down some Luftwaffe aircraft, so we're going to concentrate on seeing what we could do with these last, we're halfway through. After this, we'll be 50% through the game, so we'll see if we can turn the tide. We'll be back. All right, we're going to send this up a hurricane, a couple hurricanes up after these boys appear in the air. We got a little bit of a fighter escort, but we will definitely be on the attack. Be right back. All right, we have pounced on them from our bases, and here's what the combats look like. We have gotten us an ME-109. Be throwing 3 dice on that one. Another ME-109. These are short ranged fighter aircraft, so we had a nice escort of 6 die. And then the Junkers also throwing in 1 in defense, but these mostly on a bombing mission. So they got a 7 die to throw in defense. Maybe should have added a little bit more. We're throwing 4 RAF die. So we'll get that going first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking for 5s and 6s. And we don't get no pluses or minuses on our fire. We just get a extended range and stacking, but we're not taking advantage of that right now. Oh, just 1 damaged. So one won't get through. But meanwhile, they're throwing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Luftwaffe die at us. Oh, let's see here. Am I zoomed in? Oh, okay. 2, 3. There you go. Not good for the RAF. Every one of those got blown out. Well, one damaged, everybody else aborted. So there you go. Ooh, one of these planes going back to the base damaged. One of these planes going back to the base damaged. They had to be repaired before you can fly again. The other one will abort. We'll be right back. All right, our Luftwaffe still in the air, and a bomber that is being escorted still has a mission to fulfill. That fighter aircraft is going to have to go back to its base though next hour. But there you go. Not a good, not a good way to shoot down aircraft. I should have maybe put some more fighters there. We had more here and here, but we do have missions for them. I'm going to send the rest of my RAF aircraft aloft. I did that wrong. I should have moved them all in air combat, but we had put one group up ahead combat. We're going to move the rest of them. We'll be right back. All right, just moved these units, taken off from these bases here. Went after these guys again, but I guess I just overlooked that they had planes coming out. Anyway, had RAF, 2 RAF, I don't know what those are, Spitfires. Yeah, had these guys along the coast. I sent them after them. They've had to change the orders to going after these right here. Let's see how that will develop. Place up that air battle. I'll be right back. All right, got us a Spitfire here. And a Defiant here. Swooping down on a couple of HE-111s. Can't really see that. And yeah, there you go. 2 of them on a bombing mission. The British are throwing 4 die, looking for 5 and 6s. Ooh, they got it. All right. Junkers shooting back with a couple die from their bombers. Anti-aircraft fire. No good. All right, well, I'll take care of them. Mission successful. From, Normandy? I'll be right back. Royal Air Force Alone in the Skies. There you go. One aborted and more to the Luftwaffe damage. Wow. All right, well, I still have these units here aloft. And that was it. We will go now to hour number 2. And when we come back, it'll be Intruders, 2nd hour. Let me see here. There you go. Got it marked. We're going to take a break. Gotta get the morning going. Gotta get the dog for a walk and get myself ready for... I do a little part-time work during the winter. Just little side gigs. And I'll be busy most of the day on that till afternoon like I did yesterday. So I was busy for the holidays and then back to work. Just a little bit of work. Like I said, it's mostly a part-time deal. But yeah, having a great time here. Oh, and I think maybe take a trip out to Mini Market today. We'll be back.